I've been training more consistently than I ever have been recently, but for some reason I'm still not getting any faster. Let's talk about it. So in sport, it's a pretty big thing. Most people plateau or feel like they're stuck in one place for a bit. And that's where I am right now. I'm stuck in this big plateau. I mean, just look at this graph. It's, well, a plateau. I don't think it's just me. I think it's not talked about enough and people understand like improvements versus burnout. But I think this is like the bit in between it that just isn't recognised enough. And to be honest, I don't know how to solve it.
So let's go and have a bit of a chat about this, shall we? So what does my plateau actually look like? Well, in terms of time-wise, you've already seen my graph. Pretty flat, I think. 2023 nationals, I went 81037, and as of regionals last year, it was 813.2. So that's definitely pretty flat. I mean, in terms of everything else, I mean, recently it's kind of got a bit of a tough time in terms of motivation and everything, struggling to turn up for some early morning training sessions, but I just get through that. So in terms of time frame, I basically call it 3 years. It's from nationals of 2023 to basically now. So yeah, 3 years of a plateau, which is a very long time, to say the least. And it's kind of just getting to the point where it's super frustrating. Hopeless, to be honest. I don't really know what I was doing in terms of improvement and swimming at the moment, but I'm just getting through.
Like, I think one of the first things I go to is comparing myself with my mate. While I'm at boarding school, it's going to be hyper competitive as is, especially how well they're doing off here. And sometimes it's, like I've said, it's hard to get out of bed in the morning. It's hard to turn up to training, but I do it anyway, just because I'm trusting in the process. Like, in terms of other things that have happened during my plateau, I mean, cleaning myself twice. One, which was regionals 2024, I dropped a barbell on my toe. So that was like a week before regionals, so I couldn't swim my regionals properly, which probably sent me over the edge in terms of not hitting my times for a bit. Didn't really affect my training, but it was just the meet.
And I mean, the other big injury might come as a shock, but I broke my back. I fractured 2 vertebrae. The French doctor said it right, you can get back in the pool whenever you like. But when I got home, they're like, right, you cannot swim. So I was out the pool for I think 3-4 months, which was definitely a blow to my mental. And yeah, I just tried to do what I could. I mean, I got on the static spin bike, I got in the gym when I could and did the lifts that I could, and I got on poolside and a health coach, and it's just learning new things, and I treated it as a learning experience, that one, but it was definitely a big blow. No, I mean, my current focus is all about what I can control. I'm trying to like focus on the small things, like hit my underwater kicks. I'm trying to hit my training times a bit better. Instead of going on for effort, I'm going off what we tested my specific training times should be. And I think the big thing is also what I'm doing in the evenings, like my sleep schedule, what I'm doing before bed, stretching, reading in bed, things that will improve my performance. And then it's just being patient. And I mean, I don't know when this is going to end. I don't know if it's going to end. My coach said, oh, you'll be improving again by 21. And I'm like, that's a long time to wait. And I'm not accepting my position, but I'm kind of just trusting in the process where I can and hoping things will fall into place eventually.